So kita akan sambung dekat sini. Okay. So macam biasa kamu ada 3 section. Section pertama, kedua, ketiga semua sekali membawa 60 markah. So untuk question 1 semua orang tahu. Okay. Bagi yang pelajar yang biasa buat tu, kita sudah tahu dah, mesti dia suruh kita buat email. Okay. So minggu lepas ataupun 2 minggu lepas saya sudah ajar bagaimana cara kita nak tackle soalan ni. Okay. So we should find the proper way, okay, to tackle these types of questions. The only thing is how you're gonna master this question is you read through the passage or any articles or any abstract there, grab your points, bring it down, elaborate it more. So that's the how you want to modify and elaborate more on your essay. And the same goes to summary writings and also for your email. Okay. So actually email yang kamu nak tulis sekarang ni actually is similar to when you want to write a summary. It is really related one another. Okay. So just dia change the pattern saja. You change the patterns. So but the thing is you should know how to write an email. Okay. Grab the question first. What was the question? Okay. Asked to you. And how you gonna elaborate the questions. Okay. That's the point lah. So kalau kamu tengok sini question pertama, hello. Biasa email ni kita jarang tulis hello, kita tulis hi ataupun dear. Tapi ni questions no mind. Okay. Hello, I have been asked to create a broadcast, okay, which will be posted on my school blog. I want to talk about a topic that will be benefit the listeners who are mainly teenagers. I could offer study tips, financial tips, give advice on health livings, or maybe another topic. So what do you think? I would love to hear your views. Okay. So actually dia dah bagi dah dia punya dia dah sampaikan dah dia punya soalan dekat sana. Okay. So jika pelajar tak faham soalan dia, kamu tak boleh jawab. Okay. Kamu tak boleh jawab. Kalau kamu tak faham soalan, kamu tak boleh jawab. Okay. So daripada sini macam mana kita nak analyze the data. Okay. So daripada sini tengok I've been asked to create a podcast. So idea kamu dia dah disuruh untuk create a podcast. A podcast means a file, something like a file. Kamu kena upload dekat internet. Okay. Which will be posted on my school's blog. Okay. So I want to talk about a topic. So dia nak talk about a topic. Okay. So she wants to talk. Siapa nama dia? Oh, nama tak ada. Okay. Nama tak ada. Saya just bagi tahu. Saya just imagine that she lah, a woman ataupun female lah. So I want to talk about a topic that will be benefit the listeners who are mainly teenagers. So any topics lah you can suggest. Okay. I could offer study tips, financial tips, give advice on health livings, or maybe another topics. Another topic ni should you can give any suggestion there. There must be give any suggestions that to increase your mark. Okay, to gain more mark. That's the main point lah. Kalau kamu bagi extra di sini, so you can gain, it can help you to gain your mark. Okay. And what do you think? So what do you think ni you should give the feedback to them. Do not leave empty. Okay, kalau kamu leave empty maksudnya soalan kamu tak jawab. Okay, so I love to hear your views. Your views ni maksudnya pandangan kamu, cadangan kamu, your suggestions. That's the views lah, not the Facebook or Instagram view lain. Okay. So dekat sini kamu kena write and summary. Summary ke email. Okay. So email I guide you lah. Okay, macam mana? Sekali lagi saya guide you. Okay. Tapi kalau saya tanya daripada kamu semua, besok pun tak siap. Semua diam. Macam mana saya nak tulis? Okay. So I will use my my own words lah, senang. Okay. So to sekejap I nak type. Okay, to ni saya letak lah nama siapa-siapa lah. Okay, to saya letak Ramli and Ramli at Yahoo. Kamu tak payah pergi ambil yang pelik-pelik. Ramli at yyyyzzz.com lah, tak payah. Ambil je yahoo.com, orang tak marah pun. Benda nak tulis je, bukannya hantar betul-betul pun. Okay. So subjek dia, kita dah bagi tahu subjek dia apa. Okay, kita dekat atas sudah bagi tahu subjek dia. Podcast, topik. Okay. Subjek dia adalah podcast, topik. I wish you guys please jot down this thing. I mean the notes. Whenever I will explain to you, just jot down in a piece of paper or in your notebooks. It may help you. Okay. Jangan tengok saja. I don't like. Actually, kalau kamu face to face with me, where we do a physical class with you, I'm sure that I will ask you, advise you to write some things, which is whatever I will write on the whiteboard. Okay. So when it comes to online platforms, I cannot see your activities there. So when I don't have any chance to see your activities, so I don't like to switch on your video, guys, and I want to see your face. I want to see your what call your notes. So for me, it's not a suitable way. Okay, so I believe in you. Okay, if you want to learn, take a piece of paper or take a notebook, jot down whatever I will teach you here. I will guide you. So that's the only way that you can help yourself, not me. Okay. Siapa pernah belajar dengan saya, dia tahu style saya macam mana saya ajar. Okay. Saya biasa tak suka pelajar tengok je. Saya suka pelajar ditulis. That's how you gonna gain the informations from others. Okay. If you just want to picturize or memorize your information without, okay, write some things in your paper, I'm sure you will gonna forget it soon. Even though a big manager, director pun, if let's say they make a visit to Malaysia, dia akan bawa nota untuk tulis. Because we scared, kita boleh forgot something. Because we are going through this stressful life. Okay, so that's why lah my advice is. So I hope you understand. Umaira, Kani, lagi Riz semua tulis apa yang saya ajarkan ni supaya kamu dapat gain something. Okay. Okay. So dah kat sini, so kita kena greet kamu kena greet wherever you want, whenever you want to write any letters, formal or informal, you should greet someone. Because you nak bagi reply letter tu. Okay. So kamu kena start dekat sini. You can talk, just straightly go to the point. Do not elaborate more on your grading. Tak payah elaborate more sebab this is an email, not your letter. Kalau letter pun boleh lah kamu tanya khabar sikit and grade. How are you, my friend? I hope you will be in good conditions. I hope your health and your wealth. So thanks for your letters. So I received your letter and I have read through your information given in the letter. Itu semua tak payah. Just straight away. Okay, go to the point. So I say you can talk about maybe kalau dia kata dekat sini, dia kata talk about study tip, financial tip, advice on health living, maybe another topic. Kalau another topic saya ambil sini, cyberbullying boleh lah. Cyberbullying. Okay. So kita tulis pasal cyberbullying. Aduh, spelling salah pula. Sekejap cyber ada B kat sini. Cyberbullying. Okay, cyberbullying. Okay, because saya tak sini because saya rasa saya punya laptop ni ada masalah dekat button dia lah. Susah sikit ni. It is a relevant. Next topic. Okay. So, lepas tu kamu boleh elaborate sini. Nowadays, kamu tak, okay. Ini ya, kamu kena take notes di sini. For the word nowadays. Nowadays ni kalau kamu tak ada A dekat sini dia salah. Kamu tak boleh tulis nowadays salah. Nowadays. Kena ada E kat sana. Okay. Baru dia betul. Nowadays. Teenagers are active on social media. Okay. So nowadays teenagers are active on social media. Okay. Social media platform platforms without realizing the danger. Okay, the danger. The dangers ada S. Dangers in the digital world. Ambil digital world. Okay. So realizing, apa salah sini? L ada dua. Realize. Okay, so realize. Okay, so you can talk about cyberbullying because it is relevant topics. Nowadays, teenagers are active on social media platforms, which without realizing the dangers, singular kat sini, mesti ada S, in the digital world. Okay. Links kejap. Sadly, there are cyber bullies who misuse a common platform, okay, to tear others down. Others down. Okay, di sini tengok saya tak guna tears. Sebab lepas tu ni, kamu tak boleh guna apa-apa word yang ada S ke E ke ing ke, tak boleh. Biasanya tu lepas tu mesti root word. To tear others down. Okay. Okay. Lepas tu Saya ambil okay. Is hostile actions. Okay. Are seriously damaging. Okay. So these hostile actions are seriously damaging. Okay. So ramai yang akan tanya kat saya, cikgu, kenapa kamu guna hostile? Kenapa tak ada ayat lain? Apa maksud hostile? Okay. Hostile ni kan, kenapa saya guna hostile? Because hostile ni dia membawa maksud something like vengeance. Dia macam kita macam bersikap musuhan. That we call as hostile. So you can jot down this word and you can use for your essay writings in future. Okay, hostile, bermusuhan, bersikap bermusuhan. Okay, so that's why I use this vocabulary there. Okay, okay. So seterusnya, okay, often victims who are arrested and suffer from depression. Boleh buat depression sini. Depression, insomnia, insomnia, and me in contemplate. Okay, so depression, insomnia, and may even contemplate suicide. Okay, commit suicide lah, sama juga dengan contemplate suicide. Okay, do you know what
Kalau
is
anxiety boleh
meaning
letak tak?
of insomnia? Huh?
Kalau anxiety boleh letak tak?
Kuat sikit, saya tak dengar lah.
Kalau letak anxiety boleh letak tak dalam tu?
Oh, anxiety. Oh, boleh. Anxiety boleh. Okay, anxiety pun anxiety ni kesihan. Dia rasa kesihan lah, boleh juga. Satu lagi, what is the meaning of insomnia? Insomnia ni apa? Insomnia, apa tu maksud dia?
Tak boleh tidur.
Apa? Cuba cakap sikit, apa maksud insomnia? Jangan rugikan masa.
Tak boleh tidur.
Sleeping trouble.
Sleeping trouble. Actually insomnia ni susah nak tidur. Okay. Actually kamu yang dekat rumah ni biasa ada, sekarang ni semua orang dah ada handphone Actually kalau kamu tengok handphone, lepas tu kamu tidur at the late night, sebab kamu tak ada lightning kamu akan tutup lampu, kamu akan guna handphone. Benda ni saya pun kena tau. Pagi kamu memang susah nak bangun ataupun terlajak. Memang kamu tak boleh bangun on time. If you cannot control your usage level, okay, how frequent you use your handphones during at late night, you may have troubles in your sleeping, because it stands to difficulty for you to sleep, because when you close your eyes, what happens, the light will reflect and make some it will make some, you feel like difficult to close your eyes, something like reflect on your eyes. So sebab tu kamu susah nak tidur bila kamu guna handphone tengah malam. Kalau lights on tak apa, tapi mostly if you want to go to sleep, I advise you please reduce, okay, try to reduce, okay, to use handphone during at late night, because it will give a bad it will give a negative impact for you when you want to wake up early in the morning. So take concerns about these things, okay, because the changes is from you. You should make a changes, okay, not others will come and change for you. So bear in your mind. Okay, so dah beritahu you know that insomnia is difficulty to sleep. Okay, why? Because why is difficulty? Because of you. That's the simple thing. So because you oftenly use handphone during late night. Okay, we continue. So in the in your podcast, okay, that means in your file lah. Okay. You mana hilang lah. Okay, you can include practical steps, okay, on how to stay safe, okay, stay safe online. Okay. How to protect our privacy, and how to deal with cyberbullies, and when, okay, to seek help. Okay, so okay, in your podcast, that means in your file, so you can include practical steps on how to stay safe online, how to protect our privacy, how to deal with cyberbullies, and when to seek help. Seek ni kita nak help. So if you want to ask help from someone, kamu kena tulis email. If you want to write an email to ask someone help, so you write there, kita nak bantuan daripada mereka. Okay. So lastly, kamu jawab soalan ni pula. Okay. I hear ni. So I hope, okay, I hope my view, kamu ambil balik ayat dia, my views. Okay, my views kan banyak kan, are helpful ataupun useful. Okay. Okay. So kamu letak nama kamu kat sini. Siapa? Jaya apa? Kamarul. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Nak letak sini kan. Best regards. Best regards. Best regards. Sama. Kamala. Mana-mana lah. Okay. So tengok. Yang ini adalah reply mail yang kamu tulis kepada kawan kamu lah, hasil daripada apa yang dia hantar ni. Okay. So hello, you can talk about cyberbullying because it is a relevant topic. Nowadays, teenagers are active on social media platforms without realizing the danger in the digital world. Sadly, there are cyberbullies who misuse the comment platform to tear down. So these hostile, okay, actions are seriously damaging. Often victims who are arrested, insomnia, and may even contemplate suicide to your podcast. Okay, contemplate suicide. So in your podcast, you can include practical steps on how to stay safe online, how to protect our privacy, how to deal with cyberbullies, and when to seek help. So I hope my views are helpful or useful. Thank you. Best regards, Kamaru. That's now. Panjang-panjang. And count, it should be 80 words. I cannot exceed 80 words. It should be within the 80 words. And ini saya rasa sampai 80 lebih. Kalau lebih 1-2 tak apa. Jangan sampai 10. Cannot. 1-2 can lah. But janganlah sampai 10-20 kan. Itu macam it give a bad impressions to the examiner. Oh, gonna correct your paper. Okay. So bear in your mind. Okay. So are you clear this part? I want to hear the feedback from you. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Affirmative. Actually, it should not be 100% clear. Okay. It should not be 100% clear. But although it's not 100% clear, at least 10% or 20% of idea you may get from it. Okay. And you get an idea from here, so it may help for you to create your own email for future exam or for future questions. Okay, that's the motives of this class. Okay, I'm sure that it's difficult to grab 100% from the class. Okay, it's let's say it's around 10% or 20%. You can observe from the class and I can absorb and keep it in your mind. And who knows that it may help you for the future. Now you're gonna sit for any and you should write an essay, right, in your examinations, maybe in your mid semester or in your final semester or in your anywhere. Okay, so may be useful for you. Okay, so the next activity, paper 2. Okay, paper 2 ni saya punya cadangan dengan student ni normally what I want to do, I will ask with the students. Okay, can you please provide me the examples, the examples, the sample questions from you. I mean the sample answer. Okay, so the effort must be from you. So I don't want to give 100% which is from me. It is not fair. Okay, so for the question 2, I hope any volunteers can read part 2, question 2. Who want to be a volunteer for this? Anyone there?
I would like to participate.
Sir.
What? Huh? Who's that? Muhammad. Oh, Muhammad.
Yes, me.
Oh, okay, never mind. I will come back to those who raised their hand. Okay. For Muhammad, please read this part 2's question.
Sure. In your essay, write down why competitions are necessary, the negative effects of the competition, and the proper view of competitions. Is it too fast, is it, sir?
Okay.
Again.
Actually, it is your style, right?
Do
So
I
you
need
may
to read it?
continue with your style.
Do I need
Yeah,
to read it again, sir?
yes.
Yeah. Your class has
I
been
guess
discussed.
sorry for interrupt. I guess Ken. So can you please repeat again so everyone can prepare well. Okay, you may start now.
Sure. Your class has been discussing all about competition. You have been tasked to write an essay about how competition affect people. In your essay, write about why competitions are necessary, the negative effects of competition, and the proper view of competition.
Write your essay using.
Write your essay using all the notes and the address the points above.
Okay, thank you. And thanks for the moment. I'm sure that you all understand. Okay, the questions. It's really simple. The questions are direct, understand, and you can analyze, you can interpret, and you can write it well. Okay, so they stated that why competitions are necessary, the negative effect of competitions, and the proper view of competitions. Okay, from here we know that it could be any competitions. It's not a tournament. It's different, right? Between tournaments and competitions. Tournament are mostly they will it happens for sports. We use the tournaments word for sports mostly, like okay. We have a football tournaments, we have a badminton tournaments. It is a tournament, right? When it comes to competition, it is a very general word. The general word, okay, one single word, okay, it's really general. So you can use the general word to address any situations, okay, for your wish, okay, for your design. So from here, I just want to know what is on your mind, what do you want to write, and how you're going to use this competitions, this single word to your idea, and want to put it in your situations. Okay? Because they ask why competitions are necessary. For me, I can say that competitions will bring you, will boost you, or will it can challenge your talent actually. Okay, competitions actually can challenge your talent. Maybe you can bring out your talent. Okay, because until now some people don't know what is their talents until now. Okay? What is my talent? I don't know what is my talent. But at certain times, okay, at one point, there is a time to show your talents, and you will show it, and then you can realize that okay, oh, I'm really good in these things. Okay, so that's the good things of competitions, because when you compete with someone, and then only you can realize what is on your mind, because every human has their own talent, which is hide among their self. So you should go and treasure the talents, bring it up and show Who knows that you can be a well-known person for future. Okay. So for these activities, I just want to make I don't want to give my opinion, or I don't want to do whatever I did for the email there, because it's too long. Okay, and I feel like bored, because it's like something like small child, kan? You all are big already, or big enough and matured already. Takkanlah saya tulis pun kamu tulis. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, what point you are coming to the tuition? So I want you to give your points. Okay, let's see what is really on you. Okay, are you able to think out of the box? Okay, so from here I don't know who gonna accept this challenge actually. So as a general, we should create, if you want to write an essay, you know that we have introduction. Okay, all knows that we have intro. Okay, we have intro. Okay, sorry ya, tulisan saya macam ni. Okay, saya cubalah. Okay, saya cuba tulis lah. Sebab saya pakai mouse ni kan. The flexibility of mouse is my mouse. Flexibility dia kurang sikit. It doesn't have any extra specs and extra features, and boleh pen sikit tak boleh. Saya tulis lah senang sikit. Tak boleh pula. Okay, so nak tulis essay, kamu kena tahu, tak payah tahu lah, kamu dah form 5 takkan nak tahu. You should have introduction. Lepas introduction, kamu kena ada content. Content ni kita pecah 1, kita pecah lagi 2, kita pecah lagi 3. It depends. Okay? And lastly, you have the conclusion. 5. Kenapa 5? Because you see here, the word should be around 125 to 150. Actually, they're very simple and very straightforward. Do not elaborate more. Don't need to give any example. Tak payah, mengaruh. If you give example for every situation, your words will be exceed the fixed amount. So you will face problem to continue, and it will take times. It will waste of your times. Sebab bila dia dah exceed, kamu nak pergi betulkan balik pun makan masa. So we don't want to do that. Okay. So just straight to the point. Okay. Ada tak? So who wants to take introductions? Who wants to take point number 1? Who wants to take 2, 3, and lastly conclusions? Any volunteers there? Siapa nak ambil introduction? Siapa nak ambil content? Siapa nak ambil content pertama, content kedua, content ketiga, dan siapa nak ambil conclusion? Anyone? Siapa nak start? Nak ambil introduction siapa?
I will happily take the introduction part.
Okay, so Muhammad reserve introductions. I write it here. Muhammad take introductions. So for the second part, so Muhammad, you can work for your part, Muhammad.
Sure. Can you show me again the question again? Okay. I have trouble remembering it.
Okay, the question.
Yes, show me the question again. So,
This is the
okay.
questions. Discuss all
Okay.
about competence. You should write an
In
essay
today's-
about how competition affect people.
Sure.
How
Here.
competitions affect people. But your role is to write introductions.
About three
Hello?
lines long, huh?
Muhammad, you getting me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
introduction.
Your
3
role,
lines long.
your role is to. Okay.
I
wait
get
ah.
it. Okay.
Your role
Okay. So here is it. In my yes, my role.
to write introductions. Only
Into
the
this word-
introductions. not the contents.
Okay.
That means the points.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Hold on, let me write it.
Okay, sorry. Actually, apa tadi ada line problem kan? Okay, now clear tak?
Clear.
Clear? Clear. Okay, actually, what I explained last time, explained with Muhammad. Okay, I explained to Muhammad that Muhammad role is to write introductions, not the contents, because these 3 points must not be included in your paragraph, Muhammad. So your role is to write the competitions. What dimensions you want to take the word is up to you, but you should deliver in a good way. Okay, so all the best and work for it. Okay, we go for content number 1. So who wants to take content number 1? Siapa nak ambil content number 1? Oh, Muhammad. Okay, content number 1. Guys.
Okay, sir. I already sent it in the in-call message. You can read it.
Okay, wait, Muhammad. Wait a minute. Because I
Okay.
want to settle down all the we have another 4 things to settle up. So Muhammad part is done. We go for content number 1. Who wants to take content number 1? Umaira, boleh tak Umaira ambil? Boleh Umaira, content number 1, elaborate it. Umaira ambil perenggan pertama. Bahasa Melayu dia, perenggan pertama. Tahu, sekarang ni kita tengah buat kertas part 2 question 3 question 2 buat essay. Muhammad dah ambil introduction. Sekarang saya nak kamu buat content number 1, maksudnya perenggan pertama. Boleh tak Umaira? Boleh ke? Janganlah lah, boleh ya. Saya blur. Siapa boleh tolong Umaira jap? Umaira, kamu ni sekarang ni kita tengah buat soalan ni. Okay, kita tengah buat soalan ni. Sekejap kita tengah buat part 2. Part 2 ni kamu kena tulis satu esei. Satu esei dia dah bagi dah dia punya dia dah bagi dia punya point form ni dah bagi dah. Okay. Sekarang ni introduction Muhammad buat. Point ni kita ada 3. Tiga-tiga ni 1 point, 1 perengan. 1 point, 1 perengan, 1 point, 1 perengan. Saya nak kamu ambil why competitions are necessary. Ini point pertama. Kamu ambil buat perengan pertama. Boleh tak Umaira? Betul. Boleh tak Umaira? Ke blur lagi? Macam mana tu saya nak arrange ni? Muhammad dah settle dia punya introduction dah. Kita tak settle lagi. Macam mana ni? Boleh? Okay. So, konten pertama Umaira. Okay. Konten kedua, kita ambil konten kedua. Okay, saya minta volunteer dulu. Siapa nak konten kedua? Ada volunteer tak?
Sir, I'd like to choose the content number 2.
Okay, Kani ya. Okay, yang ketiga pula. Konten nombor 3. Boleh tak Melanie buat? Konten 3, Melanie boleh? Okay, konten 3 Melanie, dan last kali conclusion siapa nak buat? Conclusion. Kaisara Kadra. Okay. Kaisara boleh ya? Janji jangan bagi bahasa Melayu sudah. Okay. Kaisara kata nak, okay, kita ambil Kaisara Okay. Kaisara tak tahu terus pergi kepada Anisha Sri ya. Anisha Sri boleh tak conclusion? Okay. Better. So itu kamu boleh tengok So intro Muhammad dah siap. Umaira konten konten pertama Umaira, konten kedua Kani, konten ketiga Melanie, conclusion 3. So kita ada 5 orang, kita ada 5 ideas there. Okay, saya minta kamu semua lepas dah siap post dekat chat and then kamu akan saya akan copy paste Okay, tenang sikit, dan saya nak orang yang tersebut membaca. Dia sampai. Label, a better label cause. Days. In today's world, major company demanded for a better label cause. Ini apa salah ni? Several competitions in hope to separate the bad seed from the bunch. Oh, yo. Okay, the bad seed from the bunch. Point nombor 2 siap. Intro saya dah siap lagi. Umaira punya fasal kenapa competition penting? Okay, point pertama dah siap. Abbas, separate the bad seed from the bunch. Sama ke dengan separate the bad seed from the rest? Actually bunch of apa ni? Separate the bad seed from the rest. From the rest pun boleh. Ataupun bunch ni kamu mean apa ni actually? Bunch means a bunch of what? Kategorikan pekerja. Oh, no, a bunch ni is like actually untuk Adlina Hamiz ni. Adlina Hamiz. Bunch ni sekumpulan. Okay. So bunch ni adalah sekumpulan. So when you say that a bunch, yang the rest boleh actually. Itu yang saya nak betulkan tadi. Sebab saya tunggu tadi. Actually the bunch ni saya akan cerita nanti lah. Because a bunch ni is something like satu sekumpulan. So from rest, nanti saya akan bincang benda ni ya. Okay, so from the bunch, later I will discuss about this. Point number 1. Mana? Halfway. Full way. Mana? Oh, Kani punya point number berapa tu?
Kedua.
Kedua. Okay, kedua. Kita ambil. Okay. Furthermore, while competitions can motivate us to strive for success, it can also have several negative consequences. These include stress and pressure, a lack of collaborations, unfairness, dishonesty, and a fear of failures. Kan ni tak payah. Action. Oh. Tak boleh pun. Okay, tak apa, nanti saya beritahu. It can ni tak payah. It also has. It. Boleh ke? Have. Nampak? Kamu punya grammar dekat sini. Siapa tulis ni? Kani. Actually, macam ni saya nampak kamu punya grammar macam mana. Okay. Saya nampak kamu punya grammar. Ada masalah grammar. Okay. That's why saya kata, kamu tulis baru kamu tahu mana kamu salah. Kalau kamu sebut, kamu tak tahu. Okay. It is different. It is a difference when you speak and when you write, even though in Bahasa also same. Okay. It is not simple things and it is not same. Whatever you want to talk to someone, it doesn't mean that if let's say you are accidentally throw words which is you say like a wrongly grammar, use like I has two things to discuss with you. Actually, if you want to talk with someone, they don't mind you use you don't use your correct vocabulary, they won't correct it. But when you want to translate the things to a paper, into a piece of paper, they will look conscious on your grammar. That's the fact that we should accept. Okay. Okay. Setakat ni 2 orang saja. Lagi lain mana cepat. Masa berjalan. Ayat Abbas best. Siapa ni? Mana ayat Abbas? Abbas punya ayat mana ni? Oh, ni ayat dia. Okay. Okay, Anisha Sri conclusion dah settle. Tinggal lagi 2 Saya nak susun pun susah actually sebab banyak kan. Conclusion kita letak sini ya. Kita letak sini. Sebab saya nak tulis conclusion panjang. Okay, kita tulis kat sini ya. Tapi saya tengok panjang macam dia punya conclusion tu. Kacau sini pula. Okay, daripada sini actually boleh pergi sini lagi. Conclusions. Mana lah? There should be motivate for our life. And we should know it and work accordingly. All of us have different abilities and to learn. In my viewpoint, competition dia letak S ke tidak? Competitions. Kalau kamu letak competition is a very good ni tak payah. Kamu kena guna ni, best thing, and it should be performed everywhere. Okay, I will macam ni pula. Tak apa, nanti saya beritahu. Buka sikit ni. Ya. Warna hijau. Mata merah. Okay. Okay, lagi dua. Kacau. Cepat lagi dua. The proper view of competition. Melanie tulis Melanie nombor berapa tadi? Melanie jawab je lah. Melanie, kamu punya nombor berapa konten kamu? Kedua kan? Melanie. Konten ketiga. Okay. Ambil ni sekali. Okay, konten ketiga. Okay, last lagi satu. Saya tak terima daripada Sri tak silap saya. Sri kan? Saya tak terima daripada Sri lagi. Okay, saya nak satu konten pertama. Okay, konten. Konten pertama. Tak, saya nak konten pertama. Saya nak konten pertama. Mana? Dah send lah? Oh, apa yang kamu tak send lagi ya? Oh, Umaira is first. Mana Umaira punya? Oh, dah ada. Oh, sorry tak nampak. Minta maaf Jangan marah Okay. Saya kata terus marah pula kan. Okay, so dah ada content 1, content 2, content 3, conclusion. Okay. Actually, you guys ni boleh lah tepuk tangan sendiri because you have create one essay dekat sini. Actually, it is from your effort lah. But dia punya idea tu sampai ke tak kita tengok Okay, so for the introduction, Muhammad punya kan. Okay, introductions in today's world, major company. Kamu letak major company besar. Ataupun kamu kata majority of company demanded. Muhammad, are you there? Yeah, you can say that majorities of company. So boleh letak macam ni, majorities of company demand for a better labor, thus resulting in several company to hold several competition. Saya in hope to separate the bad seed from the bunch. Okay. Yang ini major ni kan kamu boleh tukar kepada majority. So majorities. Kita tukar ke sini bila. Okay. Tak boleh dia jadi inilah. Kita letak meja lah dulu Tapi kamu tukar sendirilah. Saya punya komputer apa hal tak tahulah. Okay. So yang major ni kamu kena tukar pada majorities of company demand for a better labor, thus resulting in several company to hold several competitions in hope to separate the bad seed from the bunch. From the bunch ni kan kamu kena ada ini ayat tu macam tergantung. Not incomplete sentences. Sebab from bunch is like a sekumpulan. It's like something like a group. A group of what? So di situ tergantung. Macam tadi saya Lina ke apa nama dia, I lupa actually. Dia kata rest. Padam ni from the rest. People join some activities and to win the great prize. Great prize that they will get at the end of the competition. Okay, for the people who is very competitive will get more energetic and it will make them work hard for the win. When people join in a competitions, they will be more confident and have more effort to get the winning prize. Okay, actually point one ni Umaira punya point ni. Okay, competition is about people who join some activities. Competition is about people join some activities and to win the great prizes. The great kan, kamu tengok sini. The ni singular, kamu letak S pula kat sini kenapa? Sebab prizes ni boleh count. It is a countable nouns. Bila countable nouns, kamu tak boleh letak S kat sini. Kalau dia uncountable nouns boleh. Sebab dia countable nouns, kamu tak boleh letak S kat sini. And then normally macam ni kita tak guna untuk essay writing ni white lah guna macam ni. Jangan guna sangat. Because they will get at the end. They will get at the end of the competitions. For people who is very, cik kamu tak letak UA salah. Okay. Tapi sekarang ni kamu tengok sini people ni banyak kan. Okay. For the people, so kamu bayangkan satu. Okay. S ni tergantung tengok. For the people who are very competitive will get more energetic and it will make them work hard for the win. For the win ni apa? Dia punya sekejap saya tengah fahamkan sikit ayat kamu For the people who are, for those people, okay, who is very, those, kamu letak situ those people, bukan the people. Okay, for those people who is very competitive, those people, jangan letak the people, sini those people who is very competitive will get more energetic. Okay, they will get more energetics to win the competition. Okay, and they will make them work hard, make it work hard for the win. Okay, and when people joining, when people join, joining, ing, join in, ada joining competition. Okay, when the people join, they will be more confident, ataupun they will be more confident and effort to get winning prize. Okay, no, actually ayat ni macam ni, they will be more confident to get the winning prize, to win and to get the winning prize. So sini ada ayat tergantung kamu actually, Umaira. So next time be careful. Untuk konten kedua pula, ini siapa tulis ni? Siapa tulis ni guys? Suara sikit, siapa tulis? Konten kedua siapa? Sri ya? Bukan Sri, Kani. Kani ya. Okay, saya Kani yang tulis konten tu, kita tengok. Okay, furthermore, ada koma sebab ni Lincoln while competition can motivate us to strive for success. Boleh while, okay, actually is a good thing kamu letak while sini, tapi selain while ni although pun boleh, although ataupun although walaupun competitions, although competitions ataupun furthermore, while competitions can motivate us to strive to success. Okay, it also tak payah kan, it also have, it also have ni tak boleh sebab it ni satu, singular. Faham kan ni It ni singular, dia bukan plural. Bila singular kamu tak boleh kata have ni is a plural. So it also has several negative consequences. Okay, although competitions can motivate her to strive for the success, but mana ni? But it has several negative consequences. Okay, these include di sini this ni betul sebab this ni kamu letak consequences kan, consequences ni dah plural sebab ada s. Okay, these include stress and pressure. Stress, pressure, lack of collaborations, unfairness, dishonesty and a fear of failure. So tak boleh and banyak sini. Faham tak kan ni?
Ya, faham.
Okay, so I hope you get it. Okay, so ada sedikit vocabulary mistake tu, kamu next time tengok betul-betul Bagus, good try for Kani. And seterusnya yang konten ketiga siapa tulis
It's me, sir.
Saya rasa
Melanie.
Melanie. Oh, Melanie. Okay. The proper view of competition is that we should have a positive perspective. That competition actually help us to polish our skills. Okay, nice. We can also learn from our mistakes and try to make even more progressive on it. Okay, not only that, competitions can build our self-confidence even even it is in a big stage. Tak payah it is ni. Even in a big stage. It is ni tak payah. Okay, it is ni tak payah. And satu lagi saya nak tahu dekat sini. Actually kamu guna competitions ke ataupun competition? Tak ada S. What should you prefer? Apa yang kamu kena letak sepatutnya? Melanie. Kamu kena tulis competition ke ataupun kamu kena tulis competitions? Must be S, include S
Competition.
ke ataupun exclude
Without
S? No, actually it must be with has because kamu tengok sini.
Oh.
Semua salah. Actually, bukan semua salah. Actually semua orang dekat sini tak tengok ni. Ada S dekat belakang ni. Siapa pun tak perasan. Actually ada S. S ni kamu tak perasan. Okay. Ini pun accidentally je lah kamu tulis ada S actually. Kamu tak perasan kan. That's why saya pun tak boleh lah saya pun tak boleh kata tu salah. So, actually betul sebab dia main dengan noun saja. Competitions maksudnya banyak. Competition satu. Kalau saya kata badminton and football dah jadi dua. So it's plural dah jadi kena S. Kalau satu football saja. So dekat sini actually kamu kena guna competition sebab soalan cakap competitions. Faham Melanie? Okay.
It's
But overall Melanie punya word actually she done his best. Okay, she has done his best. Actually dia dah given the best, cuma ini tak payah saja. Even in a big stage tak payah it is. Okay. As the rest
Thank you.
all actually it is a good effort. Okay. So keep it up Melanie, and next time how you can get you can update and we'll get much more better. Okay. So for the conclusion ni siapa? Sri kan? Betul Sri. Sri boleh bersuara tak Sri?
Yes, sir.
Slow suara kamu. Okay Sri, okay. Sekarang kita nak check Sri punya conclusions. There should ni apa ni? There should be a motive of there should be a motive for our life, and we should know it and work accordingly. All of us have different abilities, and to earn we can see our ability as our strongest factor. So in my point of view, bukan viewpoint. Okay, point of view. Jangan tengok banyak Facebook sangat. Kalau Facebook orang suka pakai viewpoint. Actually in my point of view. So ayat yang panjang. So competitions sekarang kamu tengok sini competition ni kamu tak letak S. So saya kata is boleh. Okay. So competition is a very good thing. Tak payah very good thing, the best thing. Okay, actually ayat kamu ni actually dia kan ada banyak kena tukar. Many things you kena change lah. Okay. Conclusions. There should be a motive in our life, open for our life, and we should know it. And ni repeated pula. Actually kamu boleh tukar macam ni lah. Conclusion ni kamu boleh letak we should have a motive in our life. Okay. And we must know should knew know ni kena tukar new ni salah ni, no salah, new. Sebab no ni plural. Kamu nak bagi future, past tense kan, new. Okay. So the suitable word you can say okay, conclusions there should be a motive in our life. So you can say that every human should have a motive in their life. Okay. And if possible, they should know and work at the same time, give the best accordingly to achieve their success. Okay? So all of us have different abilities. Okay? All of us have different abilities. In ourselves. Okay? In ourselves. So to earn the abilities, we should actually dia punya ni, okay, all of us have different abilities, and to earn we can use our ability as our strongest. Okay, okay, macam ni kamu boleh tukar. All of us have a different abilities. Tukar kepada talent. Tak boleh abilities. Okay. All of us, inside all of us have different ability, have different talents which hide in ourselves. We are the owner and we are the treasure, okay, to chase our talent, bring it out and show to the people or show to the world who we are. Okay, stop sana. Okay, and we should make abilities as the strongest factors to achieve the success. Okay, so lastly, in my point of view, competition is a best thing, and it should be performed and organized everywhere to show who we are. Macam tu kamu kena elaborate. Barulah dapat sedikit lah. Saya ni bukan power sangat, tapi at least dapatlah sedikit. Okay. Dapat tak siapa nama dia? Apa nama dia? Dia tulis nama dia. Siapa nama kamu? Dah lupa pula. Sri. Ya, Sri. Got it, Sri?
Yes, sir.
Can be, okay. Can be, okay. Pamana power sikit-sikit je. Okay, so actually it is a good effort. Kita buat benda ni is a good effort. Kita ambil ideas from you. Okay, so kalau kamu kira, saya tak nak kira lah. Saya nak kira pun malas lah, sebab buang masa kan. So it must be within 150 words. Okay? And I hope it should be in that range lah. Okay? So question 2 dah settle. Kita pergi kepada question 3. But paper 3 saya tak bincang lah, sebab paper 3 listening test kan. Saya mana ada radio nak buat listening. Okay. Okay, actually paper part 3 ni saya lebih suka kamu choose your own self lah. Kamu kena tulis lah. Kena choose kan. Okay, write and answer to one of the question 3 to 5 in the part. Okay, boleh tak seorang tolong bacakan saya? Tiga-tiga ni. Siapa nak? Tolong sir sikit ni. Sir ni kesian ni. Dah penat dah cakap-cakap ni. Siapa nak tolong sir nak bacakan ni? Ada orang tak? Boleh tolong sir sikit nak baca ni? Siapa nak? Oh, Kani. Bagus Kani. Appreciate Kani ya. Okay, sekejap saya nak check tengok dia punya ni. Aduh, hang pula dah. Okay. Hilang terus. Okay, Kani, tolong baca saya Kani. Tolong sir sikit baca question 3.
Question 3. You see this announcement in an English language magazine for teenagers. Articles wanted. Dream big. We want to know what a teenager would do with a huge sum of money. How do you plan to spend the money? Who will benefit from your plan? The best article will be published in our magazine. Write your article. Question 4. You recently saw this notice in a magazine for teenagers. Reviews required. How did you spend your recent school holiday? If you attended a camp during the school holiday, we would love to hear from you. Send us your review about the camp you attended. What did you like, dislike about the camp? Would you recommend the camp to your friends? Why? The best reviews will be published in our magazine. Write your review. Question 5. Your teacher has asked you to write a story about a crime you witnessed. The story must include this line. I was relieved that the nerve-wracking ordeal was finally over. Your story should include a description of the crime, you how you reacted. Write your story.
Okay, thanks. So before you switch off your mic, what will you choose from the 3 questions here? What is your choice? What
I'll
will
choose
be
the question 4.
question 4? Review required. How did you spend your recent holidays? If you attend a camp during the school holiday, we would love to hear from you. So I'm sure that you have already attended these camps before this. That's why you are really interesting on taking question number 4. Am I right? Betul, pernah pergi camp?
Ya, betul. Pernah pergi.
That's why lah dia pun rasa nak teruja nak buat. Okay, actually guys, thank you Kani. So actually from question 3, 4 and 5 ni there are 3 modulations from here. We can know that. Okay, first of all, article. Article ni simple. Actually saya lebih suka buat artikel lah because banyak point. If you are really love to read knowledgeable informations from the abstract or from the newspaper, kan, article is the best way lah to you perform your talent. And number 2, review required. Ini pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Actually your camp punya experience kan. For example, you went to awareness camp ke apa-apa camp ke, self-esteem camp ke apa-apa lah. Normally kita guna camp pengangkat ke pengawas macam itulah normally Dan lastly number 3 ni, number 5 ni, it is a story. Actually siapa suka buat cerita pandai buat cerita boleh lah cuba teruskan bakat kamu dekat question number 5 ni. Kalau tak bawa pensel ke tak bawa buku tu, kamu suka buat cerita kan, cerita sini sikit you punya story tu. At last I was relieved that the nerve-wracking and nerve-wracking ordeal was finally over. So ini maksudnya cerita kamu mestilah stream sikit, seram sikit lah. Okay. So saya just want to advise you guys before you want to write anything, plot your mind map. You should include anything, okay, which is comes out in your mind. For example kan, kalau saya kata article wanted drink break, okay, ataupun kita pergi kepada question nombor 4 lah. So kita ada soalan, kita ada orang nak buat question nombor 4, actually kita bincang sedikit saja, tak banyak pun sebab masa pun tak banyak. So I want to hear from you. Okay, blushing lah. Siapa ni pula main blushing ni, aduh. Okay, so I just want to hear from you guys. Just open your mic and then you can speak to me lah. Please speak to me because we don't have time to chat. I mean to write in the chat box. So whoever have the ideas, so please open up your switch on your mics and just reveal your idea. So kalau kamu tengok question number 4 kan, what did you like and dislike about the camps, and what will you recommend the camp to your friends? Why? Okay. So actually kalau camp ni macam saya pernah pergi camp. I have went to a camp we call as a doctor campsite nearby Ampang kan. Kalau you tahu lah, itu you tak tahu ke. Actually it is a really quite interesting punya camping. Masa saya pergi tu I was 16. Okay. And we have actually we planned for 3 days 2 nights from Friday till Sunday. So Friday will be the first day to visit the campsite, doctor campsite. The place The name of the place is Doctor Campsite, which is located nearby the Ampang, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, it is a really a good experience for me. So I can learn so much of things from there. So we can know that because it is a the camp. We already set the camp as a, what they call in Bahasa lah. They call like a awareness camp or something like a training camp for pengawas, for the school prefects ataupun school prefects ke, first class monitor ke, ataupun librarian prefect ke, and something like that. They all have training there. So saya pun pergi. So I went to the training there. So actually it is a good experience we gain there. So we can know that we can have, from there we know our friends there. We can know the name of our friends, even though we are same school for 5 years. And at that camp only I can know that, oh, his name is Ahmad. But I already know him for 5 to 6 years. But I don't go and talk to them. I go not go and talk to them, or not go and communicate with them. So from here we can gain our friends. We can get more friends. We can gain our friendships. Okay, so we can break the ice. We can break the bonding. We can it boosts ourselves to go and mingle with everyone. Okay, there's a chance, an opportunity for ours, though, for me to go and mingle to them. Okay, friends with them. We are form a group, and then we don't know who we are. We know who I am, but we don't know the group members, and we just breed the group members. Okay, everywhere we go with the groups. Okay, even though we don't know that we don't know them, but still we are like we take care among each others. Okay, so one person make mistakes, the rest will be fine. Okay, because we want to encourage the groups to practice what we call that what do you call that like a teamwork. You must work in the team, right? Teamwork. So these all are the contents. Okay, you have roughly you dah ada content dalam kepala you kan. Kalau you dah pernah pergi tu lagi senang. You roughly you dah ada. So when ada you punya content tu dalam kepala, you go and write the plot things. So from there you can know that which point should I include in my essay, and which point I think no need to include the essay, because it like it's not like interesting things that we want to hear, right? So what is the best experience? Okay, but my best experience is we get a chance to go swim at the river, spend time at the river, and just take bath at the river. And then we make barbecue at the late night, and then we go party with them. Even though it is a campaign, but they allowed us to make some small funs among them. So these are the contents. These all the contents that you may include in your essay. Sebab saya just bincang question 4. Actually question 3 pun saya ada punya idea, tapi saya takut tak ada masa. Okay. So dapat tak apa ni, apa yang lain? Okay, sebab kita tak boleh lah. Ya Melania, kamu ada, you raise your hand. I mean, you want to ask
Sir,
something? Come on.
I have a question.
Yes.
To write an article, we don't have any specific format for article, isn't it?
No need. Article is just
Article.
general,
No.
general information. But you must have a title. Hello?
Hello?
Are you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can I speak? Can I speak? Can I talk? Okay. So actually for article, you should have the title. You must have the title. If you don't have any title, that means it should not be an article. Okay, because article will start with a title. Can you get me Melanie? Questions guys from others. Any questions before we end this class? Sampai penghujung dah. Okay, any questions from you guys? What is about review? Oh, review. Mana review? Apa review? Review no ni. Review ni kamu kena tulis ni. Normal essay saja. Melani kan, review kamu tulis normal essay saja. Okay? And you share your experience. Okay? In the review, you share your experience. So, no need to write like timeline. Tak payah tulis macam dialog pun tak payah. Okay? You just need to make a normal essay, but you write your experience over there. Really, really interesting experience there lah. Okay, ada lagi? Part 2 answer in Telegram group. Part 2 punya answer mana ni? Oh, yang ni ya. Apa? Oh, okay. Dia punya answer. Saya tak ada actually. Nanti kalau saya ada, saya akan share dengan kamu lah kan ni. Boleh? Share dekat group lah. Answer skema kan. Skema answer. Akhirnya I tak ada hari ni. Nanti saya kalau ada, esok nanti ataupun saya share dekat group ni. Kamu boleh ambil dekat sana. Okay. Ada lagi anything that you want to ask? You are welcome to ask. If not, I will end up this session. Apa tu SF tu ni? Sir, it's a story type of question and more easy. Story type question ni kena it should be easy for you to score because the story is from you. But what make the things terrible or what make the things problems are you, okay? Listen properly. Are you gonna end your story with the given sentences? If you are able to do that, that means you are the top. Okay, because at the end, at the last point, at the conclusions, you must relate any situations or create any situation at the last things. Okay, at the end, you just put that I relieve whatever sentences. If that sentences relate to your story, that means you score your essay. Okay? Actually, story is a good thing. Okay, if you have a good picturizing method if you have a good memory, go ahead. Don't hesitate to choose question 5. Okay, Melanie? Good to hear from you. Yes, you can imagine anything, Humaira. But make sure that do not make too much of error in your vocabulary. Be careful with your vocabulary because it tends to reduce your mark. Even though your points is super solid, but if you make any mistakes in your vocabulary, it tends to reduce your mark. That means no point you want to write good things, but you have some errors there, grammatical error there. What for? Okay, it's like when I want to go through the things, I want to read. Okay, I want to read the sentences, but suddenly you have you got an error there. So it stopped me to, and it made me like a loss of interest to read your story. So that's why make sure use simplest English sentences is okay for you rather than you want to choose the bombastic word. If you have a confidence on that, go ahead. If you don't have any confidence on that, please use the normal sentences. So you can prevent from error. Okay, any other things you want to ask with me? Okay, so I rasa itu saja daripada saya. Okay, so if you have any further answer, so you can chat with me or you can ask in the group. Okay. Yes, required yes. Okay. So if you have any further questions, you can ask me through the WhatsApp group. Okay. So if I got the times, I will reply back to you. So if no questions, I will end up my session here, and we will see you back on the coming up for the next 2 weeks. We will back for another new module, which is module 4, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you and goodbye and good night. Sleep tight, guys.
Bye bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you for all.